Oh man, Atmos tech. I have not been in Atmos tech in a long time. Basically, I'm just going to set up distro, and I'm not going to try to do anything fancy because, I don't know, fancy stuff has gotten old to me. So, we look over here. That is it labeled? Sometimes they're labeled. As you look over there, there's our nitrogen miner. We're just going to simply turn that on. I'm not going to mess up the pressures yet. Then we look over here, there's our oxygen miner. We need to turn that bad boy on. And then you turn this bad boy on. It's already at the correct mix. So now if we follow the pipes, they are going through here. The passive gate is always on. It doesn't need to be, you don't need to do anything. It feeds into this room. And then this room will feed it back up to this pipe. And if we leave it off, it's not mixing. And it will follow the pipes all the way up here. And if you follow this pipe all the way up, as you can see, it will come over here. I need to get a T-ray. Okay, got the T-ray. And as I was saying, you follow the distro pipe, it will come up here and come to right here. Awesome. Thanks, man. Will do, boss. The distro pipe leads back up into here. Some of it will go out there, but it's unpowered. You could hook it up if you want to space, like say this mix gets mixed up, you can just space it all. So if you follow the pipes up here, some of it will go over to here, into this, but it's turned off by default. So if you follow the pipes all the way, they actually go to here, but this isn't on, which means there is still no distro. So if I turn it on, now you keep following the pipes. As you can see, this is the one that leads to the whole station. Distro is now set up. And it is that simple. This station's a little bit more complicated with distro, but it is that easy. Distro is flowing good, clean oxygen and nitrogen. Like, we could pump these numbers up. That's kind of the fun of Atmos. Like, I like to do 275. And if you watch in real time, you'll see it is going up to 250. And the pipe leading into it is really high because it is a passive vent, which means it's just spitting out as much as it possibly can. And if you look at the mix itself, the south inlet, all oxygen. The west inlet, all nitrogen. And the outlet is building up pressure because we are getting a reserve, basically. So like we could set this to like, I don't know, let's just set it to 200. And as you can see, pressure's still building because I increased the output. Keeps the station nice and happy. What he is doing, he is setting up filters. So if I come over here and examine it, these red pipes are waste. This is turned off, so that means there is nothing flowing to this vent. So when bad gas comes in, it will come in through these pipes. And it will come up here, but oh, there's nothing on, so nothing is being put in the waste. And so if I examine this, he is currently filtering nothing, which I'm going to not click anything. Maybe he's a little inexperienced. But since it's filtering nothing, that means there's nothing in these pipes, as you can see. And yeah, it's just spitting out carbon dioxide and nitrous, which I'm not going to interfere with him. I don't want to step on people's toes. Maybe he has a plan. But yeah, the gist of it is that maybe I need to inform him he doesn't have his filters on. Hey, you don't have any gases selected for the filters, in case you weren't aware. But yeah, that's a rough breakdown of me doing Atmos. Did he max this out? Oh, he did. Okay. I'm like, that's weird. Well, maxing it out makes the pressure a lot nicer, but if you unwrench it, which this is why I don't like doing this. As you can see, the whole distro line is now really overpressurized. If you unwrench it and like somebody catches on that you're doing that, you can really overpressurize a room. But most syndicates, I've actually never seen a syndicate on purposely examining pipes to know like, I can make a free like Atmos bomb almost. Because you can really overpressurize a room quickly by unwrenching pipes. It's like, yeah, vents don't overpressurize because they have a pressure limit, but if you unwrench a pipe, you'll get a message that is not happy with you. Don't know where the solos are. Just do the classic thing where an engineer, I just look around until you find them like that. And they are not set up. What's the correct way to set these ones up? Where's the connection point? There it is. So I need to grab my HVs and do that, and do that, and do that. And that. And these solars are set up. Oh, there is indeed another one. To hook up the same way? Nope, a little different.
Huh. Scub. Huh. Scub. Huh. Scub.
My game just crashed. Just straight closed. All of Lizard's crashed.